A crowd of nearly 250 dignitaries, alumni, and Titan fans enjoyed another great event last night as UDM hosted the Dave DeBusschere Scholarship Dinner and Cruise on the Detroit River aboard the Ovation Yacht. The Dave DeBusschere Scholarship will provide annual support to two worthy UDM student athletes. Among those in attendance was Detroit Mayor Dave Bing, who is the headline speaker, University President Fr Stockhausen, and Athletic Director Keri Gaither, as well as DeBusschere's sons Peter and the late Titan great and NBA Hall of Famers' four sisters, Marsha, Sharon, Barbara, and Judy. What will follow are all the speakers from the event as Titan energy filled the room.
Thank you very much, Ron, and welcome to you all. It's a treat to have you here on the cruise tonight. It's a great opportunity to dive into a new school year, dive into a new athletic year, dive into, Horizon League Championship for the men's basketball team. But we're grateful for the presence of Peter DeBusschere here tonight, and Mayor Bing, you honor us by your presence tonight. It's a treat to have you here. We're off to another good start for the university. Last year I was telling everybody we had the best enrollment on record. This year, the economy bit us a little bit, so okay, we got the second best year ever. It's going to be a great year for all of us, and I'm excited about it. I just one note that's a little more on the serious side. This is about scholarships for athletes, and it's about student athletes. And I just want to mention, we got word a little while ago that Miles Brand died. He's the president of the NCAA, and he's somebody who cared a whole lot about students and athletes together and did a lot for academics in the NCAA. And we just want to say a word of thanks to him for his hard work on our behalf. But that's a moment of seriousness. Let's move on and have a great time tonight. Hope you enjoy yourselves a lot.
Go ahead and keep the program moving, but I did want to just make a couple special mentions. I really wanted to thank the number 22 committee for their hard work in filling this boat. They went out, sold tickets, made this an exciting event, really put together a great evening program for us, and we're excited to have all of you as part of that. So thanks to the chairs, especially Ron Thayer and Mike Bartnicki, just did an awesome job with this. And then I'd also like to thank the Titan Athletic staff. I mean, they've done a terrific job in pulling all of this together. It took a lot of organization to make sure everybody was on the boat when we pulled out. So hopefully nobody's still at the dock right now, but if they are, they're missing out. So also wanted to thank the Infinity and Ovation. I mean, this is just such an awesome venue for having this event, and really appreciate everything they did. And then also Arbor Oakland for their contribution in making tonight a success as well. Just briefly wanted to mention the former players that are here. Love to have them back with us. Need your help, all of you. I need your help. We're moving this program forward. Coach McCallum and his staff need your help too. And you have quite a legacy, and I love having you back, and we need to see you at Callahan Hall this year as well. So thanks to all the former players that are here. And then the last piece of business I just need to mention is the silent auction. We've got the silent auction set up over here. Everybody that wins one of the items in the silent auction will receive one of the Dave DeBusschere DVDs with your purchase, so that's great. And the silent auction is going to end tonight at 8:45. So hope everybody takes a look at some of the really nice packages and takes time to bid on those as well. So with that, I'm done with my portion, and I would like to bring up the Honorable Dave Bing, Mayor of the City of Detroit.
Thank you, Keri. Thank you so much to Father Stockhausen and to all of the Titan fans that are here. Let me say, I probably had, outside of the DeBusschere family, I probably had a longer history with Dave than most of us here, because when I was drafted by the Pistons back in 1966, Dave at that time was my coach. And at 26 years old, as player coach, I had no idea what to expect. I had seen him play, but I didn't know what kind of coach he was. I didn't know what kind of person he was. And in that rookie year, we became very good friends. I found out about his history going all the way back to Austin. I wasn't here when he played in that great championship game in high school when Austin played Benton Harbor with Chet Walker against Dave DeBusschere, and that's pretty historic, quite frankly, because they turned out to be two of the greatest basketball players, not only from the state of Michigan, but two of the greatest that had ever played in the NBA. I thought Jerry was going to be here tonight. Jerry DeBusschere is somebody that I met years and years ago, and she and Dave got married. And I think just took on a different kind of perspective for him. Unfortunately, Dave and I only played together for 2 years. And he was traded, he was given away, quite frankly, to the New York Knicks. And that was the beginning of a downward spiral for our franchise, because we thought that we were going to have a really good team with Dave when he was no longer the coach and he could concentrate on playing. But after his departure, obviously that made the New York Knicks franchise, because Dave was the missing piece of that franchise, and he went on to play on 2 world championship teams. I think as I reflect back on the University of Detroit, I started going there when a friend of mine over here, Spencer Haywood, who I met when he was in high school as I just got to town, saw him play and knew what a great talent that he was. And I had a chance to go over at one of the biggest games on the U of D campus when St. Bonaventure with Bob Lanier played against Spencer with U of D. And it was amazing to see these two young titans compete against each other. They both went on to have great careers, both at the collegiate level and at the professional level. But over the years, I just want to say this to those of us who have some kind of connection with the university. I was very fortunate to have served on their board for about a 5-year period, so I got a little bit of insight in terms of some of the problems, some of the struggles, and some of the visions and dreams that you have. And now that I'm in a position where I think I can help, you are so important to the city of Detroit. Not only from an athletic standpoint, from an academic standpoint, from a total community standpoint. And I will give you all the support that I can from my office. Because you are such an important part of the community. There have been years when things were tough for you, and I am sure that at some point in time you looked at it and wondered whether or not you were making the right decisions to stay and to keep doing what you were doing. But with Father Stockhausen leading at this point in time, with Keri leading the athletic program, so many players, former players that I've known over the years that are dedicated to the university, dedicated to this community, I'm saying to you that you will have my administration's support in anything that we can do to be supportive and helpful to your school and to your program. You're going to get from me. So thank you very much. Thank you for the DeBusschere family for being here.
First, I would like to thank everyone for coming. This is a great honor for our family and also for the University of Detroit. The university held a special place in my dad's heart. It's something that he was very proud of, and I know he did everything he could to, get the university out there, make it a better place. I just want to thank everyone from the university, from the 22 committee. There's a lot that goes on to put a function like this together. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work, and I appreciate everything that went on here, and good luck to the Titans this year, and thank you all for coming.